Hello friends, we are here today to bring you a impromptu, just the seat in my pants kind of video where I'm gonna fix up this bookshelf right here behind me. This is my, which way does it go? That one right there. I don't know why this is so hard for me, but that one right there, that's my classic shelf. And I mostly have read a lot of the classics that I have, you know, and I don't need them in my office because they were in my office for a reason. But then I decided that I don't need them anymore in my office, so I'm going to move them to another part of the house. I'm not getting rid of them completely. They're going to go in my guest room because I have like little mini bookshelves in there. So they're not going to leave the house. They're going to stay in the house. They're just going to leave the office. And I figured that why not show you the progress of the office. I'll show you the state that it's in right now. It's a little embarrassing, so there's that. But the state of the office right now looks like a bookstore blew up. There's books all over there. Because, you know, since I'm a TikToker now, did y'all know that? I have a book talk now. I actually been posting. I'll leave all the stuff in the description box below if you want to check it out. But like, it's a lot and it's overwhelming me, and like my desk is crazy too. So yep, we're just gonna set the camera up right here and I'm gonna start going through these books. I don't know how I'm gonna set up the books as of right now based on what I already have in my setup, like over here, you know. Make sure. But I don't know the setup that's gonna happen yet, but I do know that I'm gonna fix this bookshelf over here. Not fix it. Oh no, my air plant. I forgot to spray my air plant. It hasn't been watered in a while. But yeah, so all of these books right here are classics and also books that I had to read in college for my undergrad and for my master's. If you don't know, I do have a master's in education. Some of these books I've had for a really long time. Some of these books I probably need to get rid of, but I don't want to because they hold something special to me, you know, like most things in my life that I don't want to get rid of. But it's time for them to move on to another room because they've been in my office for a while. So this top shelf right here is nonfiction. I think I might move it down the shelf because I do want to keep my nonfiction in here because I still read my nonfiction. But these two shelves are primarily going to be my classics that I don't really read anymore and that I don't need in here anymore for my everyday reading. Yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna move all my little pretties because you know I have to have a pretties. And I do have some more stuff down here on the bottom two shelves too. There's like some Shakespeare and all that kind of stuff down here. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what this video is all about. So if you hadn't hit the subscribe button, please do that before you leave. So I am going to keep Little Women, and I'm also going to keep Their Eyes Are Watching God in this room because I mean they're classics, but I don't know why they're over on this. They should be over there somewhere. So keeping these two books out. God-awful book. Should I even keep this book? I don't like this book. Should I keep it? Probably not. We'll see. Okay, so off of this shelf, I'm keeping Anna Karenina out because I still need to read this book eventually. Then I'm also keeping a separate piece. Love this book. Keeping Lolita out. I have plans for this book this year. Keeping the Odyssey out because it's my favorite epic poem. And then I'm also keeping Dracula because I love this book too. So these two shelves are empty, so I can put some books in here. So I'm going to try to map my brain out and see how I want to work with these shelves now that I have them open. So I'm hiding in my corner and at this bookshelf. So let me try to stack you on some books. No, it's not gonna work. It's gonna fall over. Okay, so this video. So this right here, this shelf right here with my little skull that I painted. Yeah, I painted this shelf. It glows in the dark too. Oh shit, that one. Oops, I just cussed. Sorry. So this shelf right here is middle grade along with Shakespeare. So what I think I'm gonna do, instead of having my middle grade right there, I think I'm going to move this shelf down here because this is where I have a lot of my YA. I'm gonna swap these two shelves, except my Harry Potter. My Harry Potter's gonna stay down here because I have some other YA like on the bottom of a bookshelf over there. So I'm gonna try to keep all that stuff together. That's the plan. I'm gonna try to set you up somewhere so you can actually see what I'm doing since we're on the floor. Probably set you up on some books. And then, yeah, we'll just move these two shelves and then we'll start moving some books down. Oh, that's the plan. I guess the Handmaid's Tale does have a purpose. Oh, that was really mean. But I don't care. Because that book made me want to pull my hair out of my head. Okay. I won't sing to you today. Still too low. Alright, Anna Karenina. We're going to use you too. Potter books, and then all of my YA / middle grade that I have are not YA. It's just all middle grade really, except like there's a few YAs down here, like To Kill a Mockingbird. I have 2 To Kill a Mockingbirds. I didn't realize that. One of them, okay, so To Kill a Mockingbird has a very like special place in my heart because I taught my internship. I did my internship using this book right here. It has so many annotations, so many notes in it, and I'm never getting rid of this book, like ever. And then my sweet teacher that I taught with, that was my teacher that I taught with during my internship, my internship teacher. She gave me this hardback, and so the pair is just going to stay for forever, and it's really sweet. So this book holds a special place in my heart. I know it's controversial, whatever that word, and I know that it's that, but it's just staying. So it's very special to me, and the books that like have a special place in my heart always stay on my bookshelf. I have some more YA books that are over here on this bottom shelf. They didn't really fit anywhere, so I'm going to put them here. Have some more. I have The Weight of Blood, Grown, excellent story, Wilder Girls. Love this book too. Put this on here. So that book is done, or that shelf is done. Those are the ones that I'm keeping for the classics. So that leaves me some room to work with. I also have some room down here to work with. There's some room down here to work with. This is my like thriller horror bookshelf right here. Then I also have this space down here to work with. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fix up the bookshelves, make them look pretty, and then I will show you what they look like afterwards. Oh yeah, and here is the pile of books that is moving to another part of the house. They're finding a new home. Alright y'all, so I am officially done. Here is that one shelf that I told you about. I put some fantasy and then my classics over here that I kept. Here is my literary fiction shelf. Also has a few YA mystery books over there too. Here is my middle grade and here is my middle grade and my YA shelf. And then this is what this bookshelf looks like. Nothing really changed. I just moved around some books. Did fill up that bottom shelf down there. And then this bottom shelf is now clear. So this one, that's where I have a lot of my science fiction, horror, and some thriller books down there. That one's empty. And then romance bookshelves over here. So yeah, I finished my bookshelves that I wanted. Like I finished redoing a lot of the bookshelves that I wanted redone, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was a little bit chaotic, but I just wanted to do that, and I wanted to film it and show you guys what's happening. I think that, so here is my, before I sign off, there's my historical romance shelf. Now I have a lot of books on there, and I'm not even gonna lie, when I first started my YouTube channel, it was during 2020, you know, and that's when I really started posting. And I bought a lot of those historical romance books because historical romance was in, and focus. Historical romance was in, and I wanted to read historical romance, but I have found out that a lot of the historical romances, a lot of the older ones, aren't really my cup of tea, and I don't know. I'm probably not gonna end up reading them, and they're just taking up some valuable bookshelf space, and I might do an unhaul soon. So there's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button before you leave, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.